This is Carmela, supervisor on coffee trading. The reason for my call is in regards to giving you a warning. The following content may not be suitable for all ages. Focus only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Gracias. Okay. Alright, should we go into our work topics now?
Okay, let me pull out the list.
I think, yeah.
So basically, we were gonna first talk about how this. Well, if you agree, we can talk about how this podcast got built up. Oh. So, short story. It was my idea, but not because I really want to make a podcast. It was just a joke. At first, you were like, not really.
It was not that. Yeah. It was just like, okay, it was, joke-wise, yes. But then it came to a point like, let's give it a go. Fuck it. We'll talk about how shit.
I don't know. You weren't like that.
Yeah, we'll just pretty much talk about how shit customer service. Yeah, not much of. So here's the thing. Many people are like, oh, it's just customer service sucks, here's there, and here, there.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be so formal.
Yeah, we're like,
hey, we're gonna talk about how you can improve your customer service.
We're not gonna show how we do. We're gonna show how things go and see how stupid you guys can sound. And I'm talking about the customers because holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to talk about this a lot more because prior to that, I used to work at a cafeteria.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
Like, because I've worked like in the tool shop. I don't, I can get people like, why they can be dumb. They can be stupid.
But because that's more like a specialized thing. Which is like something that requires more knowledge.
Exactly. And with us here as agents, representatives.
Yeah, taking your fucking calls.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think many people are going to be like, oh, I'm a regular customer. I'm going to watch this channel because these guys are going to make fun of me.
No, we're pretty much expressing how much other agents feel the same way. Because I can bet you.
Many people are going to relate.
Yeah, many agents, either from our place, other places, they're just gonna be like, damn, dude.
What was that?
What?
I heard a noise.
I wouldn't worry.
Did you see, did you get a notification? A message?
Nope, nothing. Nothing. It was...
Okay.
No. Oh, alright. Anyways. Yeah. So, the point is, other agents are gonna feel the same way as we do. All right, we talk a lot of shit, and I bet that people want to share those kind of experiences.
I would love to. That was too close. I would love for y'all to share your experiences taking calls. I would love it.
I would agree. I would like to hear the weird shit, which I did heard something yesterday.
You did? Well, okay.
Like, customer was like, hey, I want to do this and that. And when one of the new agents, he was like, hey, what do I do if a customer is blind?
What?
Customer was blind.
Oh my god.
It gets worse, trust me. And then I was like, okay, just send a fucking technician. What the fuck are you waiting for? Don't tell her, hey, can you read the little sensor? What's the problem? No, just get the fucking technician, dude.
Okay.
And then...
It's gonna be a little dark for me to say this, but it's like the agent almost just goes, hey, can you touch this and describe what can you read on the instructions?
That's what I said. And guy was like, so should I do this by this program? And I go, sure, dude, if they can open a link to a fucking website.
Yeah, because you have to send them some links, messages.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, but it's not going to be any use for a blind person.
Yeah, but it gets worse. Once the call was finished, guy was like, oh, it's because his mother is also blind. And I go, oh no, it runs in the family. No.
That is awful, dude.
That is awful. And then I was like, please tell me I'll send a freaking technician.
Just send the technician.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, can we do this? And I go, yeah, just do it. Just shut up and do it. But experiences like those... I just want to see how they reacted because we got angry customers just for the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that. It's just
You can't even be mad at that because it's like so stupid. Or just like I am.
Yeah, it's just
sir.
yeah.
It is what it is.
I just listen to you and I go, I just go black girl voice and I go, You ain't getting that shit.
Yeah, I know your fucking line.
Yeah, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, you're not getting credit for the dumbest thing ever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Okay,
Like,
let's just get real here, y'all. If you're gonna ask for any sort of any form of accountability or credits just because you were a client for many years, do not expect from a big company
yeah.
to be generous because it's business. Doing this, well, I've been doing this for over 2 years, and it's enough for me to realize that it's just a big business, and not even the employees have that much power to do so.
Yeah. Like, as much as y'all guys want to get to the biggest guy, like a supervisor, like, get me to the executive
Corporate.
leader. Yeah, and I go,
fucking CEO of your company.
I'm literally like,
Girl,
no, you're not getting that. Like, dude, like, hey, give me your supervisor. If you want a supervisor, you're gonna get one from the Philippines, dude. You're not getting an American one.
Yeah.
That's how bad your situation is because people
And
don't
also,
pay attention.
We are not trying to throw shit at only the customers. Some agents, just like you stated, they don't even do
They're
their
bad.
job. Like we are in a position in which like it's just like customer service sucks from both ends.
Yeah,
From the customer and from the
agents.
agent, the employee, the worker,
especially most of the Indians in Philippines. Those are y'all gonna be. To be honest, I will defend y'all on this one. They do suck at their job. Most of them.
Yeah. Some of them do it on purpose.
Yes, and some of them they try. I do try. I had an agent. She wanted to transfer. And it's like, hey, I got a customer with a landline. And I go, girl, this ain't it. And she was like, oh, sorry, this is my first job. And I go,
oh my god.
I was like, no, she was so like embarrassed. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's just I'm trying to find. And like, no, it's this department. She's like, okay, no worries. I'll take it from here and everything. And then she was like, all right, thank you. And I was like, okay, there's dedication. And there's just other people who's like, I just ditched you.
Yeah,
that's how bad y'all are.
I'm gonna make the based. I'm gonna be biased on this shit. To be honest, when a man goes like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's my fault," I feel like they're just fucking acting. When a woman does, you can notice they're not acting.
Oh. Yeah, I do agree.
But when a man does it, y'all suck at being like, oh, I'm sorry, it was my bad. I'm gonna connect with the right department. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Honestly.
Yeah. But then...
Do you have any ice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal some ice from you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna stand up again.
You know what? Want to take 5 on this one?
What do you mean?
Like a minute or so? Take a 5 break?
Sure.
Alright, we'll take a 5 break.
Hey,
right.
some ad. Put on some...
We're not putting ads. We'll get sued and probably get demolished because of this.
Hey, sort of.
Yeah, we're back. Okay.
Yay.
Yep. Alright, but...
Hello.
Yeah, but as we were saying is that... Yes, from both ends, agents and clients suck.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Most of the clients suck, and by the end, like, I get that the agents are like, okay, I know what's going on, and they know the answer. It's just like, no. They're just gonna say no. And that's where most other agents, like you and me, we're always trying to clear things out, like, hey, no, it's with them. You gotta deal with the Philippines. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. You gotta take it to the Indians. You gotta take it to the Philippines. Sure, take it to some Mexican. Take it whoever you want, but
it really depends on the person.
Yes, also, and the client as well. Because here's the thing, and they always use this. It's like, I've been a loyal customer. I don't care if you were born or had the services during the Second World War. You're not getting it, dude. It's just, that's how bad it is. The problem is that people are not aware of what they have and what they can do and what they cannot do. It's just like, no, it's not going to happen. Yeah, and that's just it. I mean, it's pretty much
in this
that.
industry, miracles don't happen.
Yeah, no. Even if someone does a miracle, that person might get fired, which I thought it was gonna happen, but apparently it's still here.
Thank you for bringing it up, Ali. We do need to talk about people who cheat some stuff. What is that the right saying?
Sneaks his way, I think, because it wasn't even cheating. Cheating, like, it's right there, but sneaking, I think that will be the right term.
But it's right there, dude. There's record. There is evidence.
Oh yeah, he tried to sneak his way out.
So basically, y'all, we have a specific action for sending technicians.
Yeah,
and certain clients cannot have technicians because we have certain limitations.
Because they're poor to get the better service to get the technicians. Yeah.
It doesn't mean that we are so limited for sending a technician. We certainly can with most customers. Yeah. But some others that receive some sort of service that it's basic, we cannot send technicians.
Yeah. It's pretty much, we've stated a lot before. I've always stated before, hey, if you're going with the shittiest service, which part of it is, you won't get a lot here. Like, you're very limited. And that's as close as we can get.
Yeah, but I try to be nice about it. And I tell them, hey, this is service that you have, but it has limitations.
Yep.
You got to do it all by yourself. We do not take care of for your equipment. We can certainly help you to fix it, maybe replace it. Of course, if it's not covered, then of course you'll have to buy another one. But if you do need professional assistance, you either have to contact a third-party company.
Yeah.
But we are not able. I just don't tell them, we can't.
Yeah.
Because some of our coworkers go like, no, we can't.
Whoever says like that, I swear to God, if some coach hears that, I'd be laughing. I'd be mad and laughing, like when someone says like, oh no, you can't. I am so sorry.
That was Italian, dude. I'm so sorry. You're not gonna get your technician. Mamma mia.
Can you imagine if an Italian took calls?
That would be
hilarious.
Dude.
Like, I can have clients that they can be Italian, Peaky Blinders, all that.
They're hard to deal. They're hard to deal with, dude.
With Italians, yes.
God damn.
Like, the heritage on the mafia, it's right there, dude. Like, Jesus. But the point, they always call like, hey, I want a technician. Like, I'm not getting you for today, dude. You're gonna get it tomorrow. I did this, and I go, I don't care. I will find your home. I bet you do. And I get plumbed out my ass outside my home because they know a lot of my information, apparently. But the point is that, like, there are clients that they can really, really throw hands.
Yeah.
But in the end...
Knives.
Damn. Pizzas, dude. But here's the thing. Clients they'll always say, like, oh, you're going to get sued and all that. It ain't gonna happen, honey. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just like you want to. Here's how bad you sound. You wanna sue an Indian guy in India for doing a call and telling you the truth. No, you don't get no technician. He said the truth. What the fuck you were gonna do?
Move on. I'm listening.
I'm like, what the fuck you're gonna expect? Like, you're gonna. Sure, go ahead, try suing someone. And I don't think you're gonna get that anytime soon. But yeah, back to the whole person who almost fucked it up. Who, in theory, fucked it up. I think that would be his reason. Yeah. Because, Jesus. What are you looking for?
This just feels like, I'm sorry for y'all Italians if you're gonna listen to this, and we're not really trying to just make fun of everybody and be like, but this is literally what it feels like when an Italian is mad.
No, si dai telefono con i tenutori e tutte le cotto sempre che te, insomma che
And dead ass, You Italians are hard to deal with. You are bold. You are.
They're bold.
Damn. Yeah,
like
they're very bold.
Like they got the they're pretty much.
I pretty much would love to have an Italian boyfriend.
That's just random,
fuck
I
it.
guess. I guess.
I mean, it's not really on my. It's actually on my top 3 nationalities.
I was about to say like top 3 guys you want to hang out or slept with, but okay.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, just as long as you don't tell them pineapple on pizza.
No.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
will never commit that sin.
Yeah, but generally, I think Italians are just hard to deal with.
Yeah. That's
Indian,
awesome.
Yeah, Indian customers though. I had a beef with a guy actually. He was like, "Hey, can I get credit for this?" And I go, "No." I was like, "I can't provide credits. That's billing could look into that." But either way, this issue, it's long gone, dude. It's not gonna be possible. My experience, if you raise a ticket, you're not gonna get nothing out of it. They're gonna deny it.
Even if I try, nobody will know.
Yeah, as much as even everyone tries, they're just gonna deny you, dude, because you have a shitty service that's under your responsibility.
Yeah.
That. What do you want me to do? Just throw money? Because
for example, if you're gonna break a cup, would you ask for another one for free?
Exactly.
Bitch, you have to pay for it, dude.
Exactly. It's like, and another client was just bitching around for the third party technicians. They were like, "Hey, I tried the other guy," and I go, "No, it was your choice. It was your decision. I don't know what the fuck you expect me to say. Like, oh, I am so sorry. Here, have some cash." No, I'm just gonna be like, "No, you're not getting anything out of this."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
the only
much.
thing we can do.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but that's another thing that people must be aware. And I did tell a client yesterday, you signed the fucking contract.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to be like, oh, but I was in the agency. I was like, no. Agents try to make sure they avoid that because they don't want to give the false expectations.
People accept the terms, but never the conditions.
Yeah, they just don't even read it. I was like, man, you read this? This was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you did this to yourself.
We send you a message for you to have for your consent.
Exactly.
For you to check the freaking plan.
Exactly. That was something you should look. Sure, it's not gonna be no website. It's not showing descriptions, but the legal terms was right there, dude. At least we save you that. And that's why when people say, "Hey, I'm taking you to court," you're not winning, dude. That statement was something that you signed. And they go like, "Oh, I didn't sign." "Oh no, you did, bitch. It's right here. I see a green check mark here." It's like, "Oh, you did." Like it's not gonna happen. Like people are just clueless about everything. Sure.
Nowadays, you don't need to sign in paper.
It's just like, "Hey, I did it on PDF."
That's it.
That's it. Yep. Pretty much.
Technology works. The technology exists.
Yeah. You signed your paper with saying you're done. That's it. Pretty much.
And now let's get to the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
Some agents try.
They try? They try?
Well, no, they do. They do cheat some things. I don't even know if that's the right term or way to say it.
They cheat pretty much. They break the rules, I would say.
They break the rules. They don't follow policies.
Yeah. Politics. Look. Yeah, they don't follow their own policies and all that because here's the thing, and people don't know that. We are trained. Don't think that we just go in and we go like, "Hello, Mohammed Halabi," or whatever you want to call it. But we just don't go in like that. We just go like, "Okay, here's the company. Here's everything you need to know with your area. How it goes, if things go north, south, east, and west."
Yes.
Pretty much that. And then you're on site and you're ready to go.
Bitch, the button A, it's for jumping.
Literally, they teach you that. Like
the joystick, it's for walking.
Exactly. So that's pretty much like we are trained. Don't get me wrong. People are trained. It's just that there are people that just don't know how to deal
also,
with it.
do not expect that since we're talking a lot of shit about people.
Yeah.
We started being so like we didn't know shit when we started.
We didn't, but there's a big difference. We dedicated with that. Like we read it. Like I didn't know how to do most of the steps because training it was shit. the one I had. But by on time on site, I was just reading PDF documents.
Yeah,
all
the
day.
only thing that I failed about was adherence.
Oh yeah, I didn't have problems with that. Like
fuck
adherence wise, I didn't have problems. I think the
Okay.
problems was just like the metrics in some points. I think you already know which ones, lol. But
I do know.
but I was like, I still do it, and
Yeah, I do have some complications because I live 2 hours from the fucking office, and it's
yeah. I have 1.5 hour. I'm not home office. For the record, we're not home.
no.
We are on site.
They do tell us that, hey, you can go to your home, bitch. My internet cuts off like every maybe. I could say it fails like every month.
I don't have internet here in my department.
Yeah.
I
In
just
his
moved
apartment.
in.
Hey, we are recording in his apartment.
Yeah, so we don't have it. I don't have internet in these past March, April, 3 months. Hey, 3 months without internet.
Shit.
I don't care. And
Well,
so next month maybe, I don't know. I don't care, but we'll see how that goes. And but here's the point is here. We're not at home.
Nope.
We're always on site. We always arrive. We always
get to
help
the
out.
office.
Take note. I'm helping your asses in getting shit done because y'all should have known a lot of stuff at training. And I want to blame the trainers as well because more context, we just had a generation like 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think.
3.
3.
Yeah.
It was the shittiest generation we've
Yeah.
had in a long
People need to know
time.
how to teach, dude.
That's what I've been saying,
How
but
to-
they do not listen to me.
Yeah.
Lo, 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 lo.
But it's not much from the trainers. It's also from some other people that are like, they only want some money.
Yeah, then again, it's shitty money.
At the end, it's because of the money, but also
Uh-huh.
you have to compromise.
Exactly.
With your
Like
job.
you want to be a good age, you want to make money. You can get good, like
Yes.
metrics wise, and get good bonuses and all that. You can do that. The problem is they don't dedicate at the start. They really suck.
Yeah.
They really suck. That's what they do,
Yeah.
and you can clearly see that. Or it's even better. I don't know if you noticed, but people already got out.
Yep.
Yeah, and
So many people, dude.
yeah, and obviously, I understand some people like, okay, they've been here for a couple of months now, years even. Sure, go ahead.
Hey.
But for the new generations, when they go on site, 1 week happen,
God damn.
they don't last.
They
They're
don't
just-
even know how to turn on the freaking PC.
Yep.
Well, it's already on, but like
They- yeah.
I noticed there was a newbie that blocked his user and like had to give floor support. Like a newbie giving support to the rest of the fucking office.
Yeah, that's
Can y'all imagine like let's talk about my experience in a cafeteria because another random fact, I did had some other jobs before. I work at a cafeteria, and speaking of know how to train some people in certain jobs, overall
Yeah.
jobs, you have to know how to do everything to teach at least the basics.
yep.
And some people don't work for it.
Yeah. No, they are not. Like, and there's at the moment they're on site, they're taking
Yeah.
it, you just realize, yeah, this is some simple shit you all needed to know, and it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
To be honest-
I'm sorry for y'all.
To be honest, for y'all, at this
no,
point,
scratch that.
what?
Part of me wants to say sorry,
But
but
no,
part of me just want to say,
fuck y'all.
I would say that, but I would be like, I hope y'all just quit sooner, dude. Y'all just wasting my time.
Okay.
That's how.
Okay.
It sounds harsh, but the
You should
problem
be a
is
trainer.
y'all just here just taking money and y'all just bitching around. Worse, digging around. That's how bad it is.
Pussing around.
Exactly. They're pussing and digging
No,
around.
pussing around.
And I've had agents, the ones where I'm at, good guys. They know what they do. They're doing great. They want to be
they
on
want to
home.
learn.
They want to learn, and they're good.
Yes.
Then I saw
Like
this.
that guy. Titties.
Which one?
Titties.
Which TD?
Like,
Oh,
but the
right.
titties.
Oh, right. Damn.
He is good on sales, man.
I'm surprised he's
He
on
sells
this
a lot.
campaign. I'm surprised he's on our campaign and not on the other one that's just
Yes.
selling. They should be on the other one. Yeah,
we
but
are basically just technical support for customers.
yeah, but then again, it's just like, okay, but there are others that want to learn. And
Honestly,
then
that's a very good point. Instead of just randomly picking people and be like, oh, you're going for tech support. Oh, you're going for sales. No. It's like the training should work for figuring out what they're good at. And
exactly.
then when you realize, oh, this guy sells a lot of shit.
Exactly.
Like sending to a sales department. And
Exactly.
this guy, he knows how to calm people down. He knows how to pick up some quick, let's say, troubleshooting, or knows how to deal with technology. Let's
Yeah.
put him on technical support. That's how it should work.
It should have, but I don't think that, at least
I don't think they
FNS.
give a shit about it.
No.
They just want more.
They just want more people
Staff.
just to be online and getting ready for
Yeah,
pretty much the most
they're
shittiest.
desperate. Say it.
Do you want me to say it?
Say
Okay,
it.
adding more context here. Our company is mainly focused on technical. Yes,
Yes.
pretty much.
Well, most.
99% is technical. Pretty much the main focus. It has our name with it right there on
Yeah.
which department. But the problem is they recently want us to add more stuff. What do you mean? They want us to sell devices that's not even on our department, which we do,
Yeah.
the technical. They really want to go with fucking internet, mobile, LAN, anything.
Yeah.
And they're that desperate, dude.
Every single thing for telecommunication services, they just want us to sell, and
Yep.
we just focus on technical support.
Yeah, they just want that. And I go like, dude, y'all just sound like
The company is just begging, and you go,
okay, they're just begging like, please sell me mobile. I was like, I don't care
Sell
to sell
mobile
you a
lines.
fucking Samsung Motorola. I don't care.
Y'all-
I don't care.
y'all just want us. Y'all just streaming for freaking technical support. I
Yeah.
don't know sales.
Exactly, and that's what I've been saying at the start. Know your, like, bitch. Know your place.
Yeah.
Know where you at.
Know your family.
Family.
That was
Yeah, no, I don't. No, we don't. I don't care for the person that's next to me. I don't care for. We hate people, but we do not
don't-
care.
We don't people.
We don't people. That's pretty
don't.
much it. Me no people. That's it.
I don't people.
We care for some people, yes, but
Yeah.
not.
I care
all
for
of
you.
them.
You're my buddy.
You
my
Jesus God.
damn.
No, but we care and to teach. We want to make sure things go well, but that's as close as y'all gonna get.
Yeah.
like we
I'm
help
not
out.
gonna be. You're gonna be like, I love you. Thank you.
Can you imagine? I can't imagine
We
you.
already talk about this, y'all. How bad I will be in relationships.
Yes.
He'll just be like, "What would you do if somebody just randomly says I love you?" I'll be like, "Thank you."
No, I feel bad for the other person.
Yeah, I'm gonna be single until I die.
Probably.
And
You know
then
what? Let's
maybe
give it a
afterwards,
try.
if I go to hell, I don't know. I don't care wherever I go
Yeah. No.
because we know what we're gonna get. But even after life, I'm not even gonna have a.
I don't think no one's even gonna love you, dude.
Oh my god!
Like even say you just arrive in hell and saying like, "Oh
Hey.
no."
He's gonna be. Oh my fucking god! It's gonna be like, not this bitch, bro.
Like,
Why
damn
didn't you commit to go to it?
I don't think even Jesus, dude.
He's not even gonna.
He welcomes everyone. You know how fucked up that is? Like, God welcomes everyone.
And
All right.
he's not gonna be opening his arms. Like he's gonna be like, oh no.
He's not gonna open him. He's just gonna cross his arms, be like,
like, the fuck are
Out.
you doing here?
"Yep, yeah,
I didn't even send you an invitation, bro. Damn.
yeah." I would have.
It's purely humor, guys. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I don't care.
Yep,
Like, you're my buddy, bro.
sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. You're bad for friendships.
I don't have many friends, just
Yeah.
for the record. Okay,
But like at this point, you are really my best friend.
Hey, thank you. I exist.
See what I mean? That is exactly my response from if
That's your response for everything. But yeah, we don't hate people. We just don't like to interact. We like a peaceful, quiet life.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather listen to music with my headphones than interact with anybody outside.
Yeah, so that's actually another weird thing. We only share our music between each other. I rarely share it with my boyfriend. He rarely shows it to anyone. I guess. Yeah. And the only thing like people were listening to our music was pretty much on the last party we had, which it went out great.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I liked it.
Yeah, and we're still getting another one. Nice.
Yeah, we still were able to get to work the next morning, dude.
And we still did great. We still did better than all you guys.
But yeah,
Yeah.
y'all just wake up like 72 hours later and be like, how the fuck did I get these titties on? Like a hangover.
But yeah. So we don't hate the agents, no hard feelings and everything. We will be harsh if you don't do their job right.
Yeah.
And
Because people were harsh on us once.
Yep.
And that's the only way to learn.
yeah, and trust me, I try to help out in bit some here, time, and now.
You all have heard this quote
Yep.
at least once. Life is like a penis. It gets hard.
Yes.
The silence was too loud, bro.
Yeah, too loud. But yeah, so
But it's true though.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't hate y'all. Just here's the thing: people just get mad when we don't interact with none of y'all for some reason. I just don't care. I'm just not gonna interact with you guys. So yeah,
Yeah. It's like, hey, how about you think about my outfit? Good.
good. Yeah, very yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much one of our guys. He's pretty much like, hey, he always shows like a
yeah.
heart sign and all that. I
Do
go,
a heart
please.
sign. I just do it just because he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna
He's
say
like a
he's
Care
very
Bear.
sensitive.
It's just he's a Care Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only difference, he doesn't shoot love beam through his chest. It's just like, hey, how you doing? I just leave me the fuck alone. But I'm just like, I'm fine where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm going, I work, I say hi to everybody because I want to make sure that everything's good.
I don't want to be a
everything's smooth.
bitch, but I'm still gonna be.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be a bitch outside.
Yeah.
I just keep things professional inside just to make sure we don't get anything like that.
Into trouble.
Yeah, the only one who knows us very well is our friend. Is literally the guy who has the haircut of Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's the only one. He's the only one who knows
He's a
us.
shitpost guy, but
Yeah.
he's nice.
But he knows us very well how we can be. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can be. Yeah, we're pretty evil. Some boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we care, but we want to make sure that you do your job fucking right. Please.
Yes, dude.
So-
Because I was once treated like that.
Yeah. I
By
was
my
just
dad.
yeah. Your dad.
I mean, it's pretty typical. If your dad just gets mad at everything you did wrong, and
Yeah.
your mother is like, "Oh no, don't worry, mistakes are normal, bro. You're
Yeah.
not gonna learn shit."
Yeah, and pretty much that's the company's thing as well. Like
Yeah, some people are like too harsh for helping, or just like too soft for being useful.
true. Yeah. So we always want to say that, like, the agent, like, never take things personal because in
No.
the end it's just an old granny. You're younger than that bitch. She's gonna die faster than you. That's my
Yeah.
memo.
Even if it sounds fucked up, it's real.
Yeah, like what they're gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna sue. Bitch, please, you ain't got
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna sue your company, girl.
Girl,
I mean,
please.
ma'am.
It would be funny. Like, okay, and funny enough, I had a client last night. Oh, you're gonna be on CNN and everything. Let me tell you what
pose.
I did. I just pressed the mute button on my headphones. I took them off, and I said next to the guy, "Hey, I'm gonna be on CNN, bitch." And it's not gonna affect us.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty much stated, you fucked up, deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't care if it's just my family. No, you should have thought of that before fucking it up.
Yep.
That's pretty much that. People won't accept their defeat.
Yeah, mistakes are done, and
Done. Yeah. I guess.
you
But
can try to fix it, but it cannot be undone.
sure. So that's pretty much that how we feel our clients and agents and buddies of mine. Like, no harsh with the new some generations. I like some people; they're good. There is at least one person that we don't you don't like.
I hate that guy. But not because it's like I hate and I wish the words for him. No, I hate him because it's like too
Uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't go close where
It's like he's trying so hard for me to like him.
Yeah, for you it's very hard. For me, I just go like, thumbs up and just.
that guy might be 20 years older than me.
Oh, I found out his age. I remember.
Shit. Now
Yeah.
is your time. How old?
You don't know, right?
No,
I never
you told me an estimated, but I was like,
I think he was 39.
fuck you.
Yeah, he is on that age already.
Oh my god, it's almost my dad's age. Dude. That sucks.
Just for a record, customer service, you're gonna expect all ages. Don't get confused or
Yeah.
anything. You're gonna expect
For
tweens.
example,
You're gonna
I was
expect daddies. Yeah.
From my generation of newbies, I was the youngest.
The youngest one from on my generation was 16, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so
For
16
example,
is still allowed, but
it's still
no,
allowed,
he was
y'all.
17. Yeah, he was 17. But either way, you're gonna expect young, you're gonna expect mids, you're gonna expect daddies, you're gonna expect twinks, you're gonna expect a lot of everything.
Grandpas.
Yeah, you're
And
gonna
grandmas.
even grandpa. That fucking grandpa got his promotion in 5 months.
Okay, that's wild. Dude.
Yeah, and I don't have no hard feelings for him, but fuck you, dude. Like,
Honestly, it could have been you, bro.
it could have been me, but damn, dude, he got
could've
it.
been
Everyone
any-
was like, no, and then they look back at me like, no, and I got like,
Can I just say something?
yeah,
Maybe some people feel the same about me because I am the youngest.
you're the youngest on that
the
area.
promotion. Yeah.
Yes, you're the youngest, but the experience though, that's
Okay,
what pretty much what got you there.
And pretty much, I don't think he was the old guy was open about it, but he does have some experience dealing with people.
Yeah, he does that.
But in this area, he was not even 6 months in this
Yeah.
place,
That's what I got.
and he
big-
got promoted, which was like, what?
Yeah. Everyone just looked at him like, what? And then they turned at me like,
Yeah,
wow.
even
Yeah.
all of the people all of my coworkers on the team were like, huh?
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
was the coordinator's decision.
It was
Nobody even said his name.
no, just happened.
We as a team.
Was he gonna blackmail or what the fuck happened?
I don't know, dude.
That would have been funny. Like, hey, I'm gonna blackmail. Send me, and then it's like, yeah.
Damn.
That would have been fucked up though. But
Yes.
I don't know.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I still think about it because every time he's like, now what do I do? And it's
Yeah.
like, why do you expect me to answer those questions?
Yeah, it's just
Because when I started at the new position, I was like, okay, so what should I do? The boss, he was like, okay, you can just stay and give up some support for people because since you have not all the tools unblocked yet, you can just help us to deal with some agents, maybe keep taking calls as usual, and just like at some point if we offer you some other coaching or training, you can just sit in by our side and just look. And I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
But that meant it was just right away.
It was just like, hey, you just started working, welcome. And I was. It got me that fucking mad. And from one side, it did got me mad. Like, like fuck this company, dude. But yeah, that's how I felt. It's like fuck this company, dude. Like, all right, y'all just want the metrics, which is something that it is another topic.
Yes,
It's broken. Every metric in every company, it's broken. That is true.
it is.
So don't expect like, oh, is there a balanced thing here? No.
No, it's never gonna be.
The only good metric is the adherence, but it doesn't even
Adherence.
work on vacations.
Nope.
It's gonna just
Oh,
go for.
fuck, and I ask for vacations, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
I'm gonna be down.
Yeah, you're gonna be down. Damned. Yeah, but
Good thing is that how far do I sound?
Kind of fair.
And what if I do this?
I don't know. Just for he's like 2 to 3 feet behind the mics.
But like, it still can pick up the voice.
From what I can see, it is, but very low.
Oh, you can see the sound. How cool is that? I was asking for audio, dude.
It's okay. Yeah, it's low. It's kind of low where you're at.
Okay,
Yeah, I can see here. It's very low. Okay.
And now ew.
Alright,
We're not gonna do ASMR. No.
Yeah. So
Probably if we get 10,000 likes. No.
No. But yeah, the metrics is bad. Like, there's never a good metric. Not even, no, there's not a good metrics.
No.
So
Just like be on time.
yay. I can get that at the start, like
Yes.
starting your shift.
Honestly,
and
if
ending
if you don't stick up to the schedule you're from, people cannot trust you at all.
Yeah, that's what I was looking, because people like, I had an old friend from my generation. I was not even a friend. I don't even fuck with him.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, no.
friends.
Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, for example, my generation is gone.
Mine is just me,
It's just you.
yo, and the other guy, and there's one at home, but I rarely see him. Yeah, we're just 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but overall, that's it. We
Congratulations.
don't. Yeah, but the one that he was with my generation, he tried to fool around, arriving a little bit late, or even days not coming over.
He
and all
was
that.
careless.
Yeah, and
didn't give a shit.
Sure, he did his job, like taking calls, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're fucked.
But
That's
not
it.
enough.
Yeah, but just not enough. So
You could barely notice the commitment.
yeah, there's no commitment on that. And I swear to God, and this is true, every coach will find a way to bitch around with you in general.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, you're doing a great job, buddy. No, they see the minuscule thing, and they're gonna
The
say,
smallest thing.
yeah, the smallest thing is like, oh, you didn't say hi, and I go, fuck you then.
Yeah, I'm not being friends with a fucking customer. We're
Yeah, it was
both
like-
having a bad day. They're calling because
they do
they're
actually
calling
say
because
that.
they need help, and we're like already like 5 hours on the phone, dude.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you should engage more with the customer. You want me to engage a person who's been bitching around for some issue that is not from my department, and you want me to say, hey, how's your day? No, I don't care.
Yep.
No, it's stupid. So I do get that the coaches want to do their job. They want to give feedback and all that. Just type, he's doing good. Y'all
Yeah.
can just do that. I swear to God.
It's a bit annoying because some coaches
Well,
don't want to do that job ever again.
yeah, I want to do it just to make sure that make things okay, like well made, because there are coaches, there are coaches, and they're getting new ones.
Yep.
They're not on this area. I'm sorry, y'all go back where you at. I don't care if you're on budget cuts. Get a downgrade, get a new job, or get a career. Please leave the fuck alone.
Full scholarship.
Yeah. So I am capable, like, and I stated before, like, if y'all want to really be at the top, start where we at.
Yep.
But not even that. They're like, hey, it's like saying, hey, we're in a medical field. I'm not, instead of bringing a specialist on this area, I'm bringing a taco guy.
For example,
Yeah.
I'm gonna build up an example of a cafeteria. Hey, we're gonna leave this cafeteria without a manager, but we can surely find somebody else. So we brought a Burger King manager.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much happened. They just arrive out of nowhere, and I just look at y'all like, y'all stupid motherfuckers. I just,
And I'm gonna piss you off more.
yeah,
They are promoting people who cheat
yeah.
or just
so,
break rules or policies.
yeah, or worse, they don't get fired.
Yes.
I was surprised that there was a small incident, and
Dude,
everyone was
we're-
like,
dude, it's Friday, dude.
It was
I thought it was
Friday.
supposed to happen on Monday,
yep,
but damn.
damn. He's still there, and he was
No
kicking.
action has been taken.
Worst part is, he was like, "Hey, I'm buying you guys for hey, let's go to dinner, everyone on Sunday." I was like,
No.
"Is this your resignation letter? Because I would go and celebrate with you, but no, it's just a normal Sunday.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, well, I worked that day. Fuck you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we hate ourselves I hate myself that much, y'all. I work on Sundays.
It's Sunday. We don't have nothing else to do. Yeah, but here's the thing: we're not going on Sunday, right? Like,
hell no, honestly.
okay, no.
I was like hesitating when he asked, and I just went for a yes. And then I found out yesterday found out I didn't have that much money at that time, so nope. I can't, and I don't want to.
Yeah,
Didn't want to in the first place.
Yeah, I wasn't, because another thing, I don't know if you mentioned, my boy was like, "Hey, can I go with you guys?" And I go, no. Not that I want to. I want to avoid you the level of awkwardness. Yeah. So I haven't told them that I'm not going, but I'll just find an excuse
good for
or some
you.
shit. Yeah, I'll just say, I don't know, I'm picking up the airport.
I'm picking up somebody at the airport.
Just picking my boyfriend at the airport. I don't care.
I'm just gonna say
You're working.
I'm working. Yeah.
Yeah, just say, "Hey, I'm tired. I'm out of money. I'm going home."
Besides, since Sundays are like the most slowest days, or just like the most quiet days,
Yeah,
like I'm just gonna be there.
yeah. Take note that Sundays is just like a good day for work, but it's like the lamest day to work as well.
Yeah.
So, especially if you're agent.
Some extra money, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's just it. But Sunday is just lame for us, so don't expect like, oh, we're having the best day Sunday. We're bringing donuts and coffee.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna be tired enough for not wanting to get there.
Yeah, pretty much we just wouldn't care. Especially from the distance where we're going. Yeah, we're not going.
Nope.
So yeah, I'm going to the airport or something. I don't know. I'll find something. But I do got plans. So at least in the afternoon. Yeah. But so yeah, that's pretty much how we feel about the company. We hate the system. We hate the people.
We hate everything.
We hate everything. Yet we're doing it just to get some money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's life.
Yeah. Don't expect it's a dream job. It's a shit job. Mm-hmm. Part of it. And also it's just new clients just make things shittier as well. So don't expect that it's a win-win for everyone. No, it's
not the worst, but you'll get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For everybody listening, unemployed, I'm not making fun of them. I'm just we're trying to be real.
Yeah.
Don't expect your first job to be enjoyable.
It's
from my experience, working at the cafeteria was great, but it wasn't my first job.
Huh.
And of course, it was also not perfect.
No job is perfect in general.
No.
Like, you will be shitty at it.
Even if I'm speaking hypothetically, if this podcast becomes a full-time job, it's not gonna be perfect.
It's not like,
no.
Let's say, for example, I will dedicate just to editing. We will just edit it to clips, topics. We would just be around everything. And if it's meetings and all that shit, if I open the OnlyFans, I'll just be busy as shit. No, we're not still going to do that.
No,
fine.
Maybe a Patreon, but
I mean, sure.
You do not expect it an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Oh, dijo Pew. It's what Pooh said. Oh. Oh, no OnlyFans.
You know what? I'll think about it.
No, don't. God, shit.
I'm joking. Of course not. You fucking.
But jokes aside, if this was like a full part, which I don't think so.
No, we were expecting for this to be like 30 minutes or a bit over 30 minutes, but do we gotta like over an hour and a half?
We're currently in 1 hour and 52. So we might cut this in like 2 pieces.
Yeah.
and we'll save it like one for 1 week, maybe the next one next, and all that. Besides, this recording, it's still on the 23rd. So if the president dies on the 25th and I don't talk about it, we didn't even know about that. We don't.
Yeah.
And if it comes, I'll just put the national anthem and we'll just celebrate. I don't know.
Expect part 1 expect this to be like uploaded in a week, and then the next one for next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll have a schedule, I think, but that's so far. Yeah, that's pretty much our shit. But if any bad experiences happen, I guess...
Put it in the comments.
Yep, put it in the comments. We'll just read things out. And if not...
Reddit. We're
yeah,
gonna
if not, we'll
react
find
to
a
them.
Reddit.
I mean, but feel free to just give up your
Yeah, whatever you say.
my brain was shooting 100 miles.
Yep, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. All right. Anything else you want to cover or say?
I mean, we already covered everything.
At least for right now.
For now, because we're gonna be alive.
Yeah, for now. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Well,
hey, share guess.
We're gonna get you transferred with our supervisor, Carmela.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! I hate it. Oh God,
Okay.
I still need. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to deal with Carmela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna fire us.
I don't
He?
think
Damn. She's gonna fire us.
She might
I'm sorry.
fire us.
I misgendered her.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled soon later.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, we're gonna get fired. Sorry, Carmela.
Bye-bye.